But yeah, I think that that's really like the what I like to talk about a lot is that experience that I had of I got into this for completely different reasons than reasons and for different skill sets than I possessed and have and want when it came time to actually have a business. Like it just they're so contradictory. The idea of being a passionate craftsperson and then running a business, there's not a lot of overlap in skill set, right? In fact, oftentimes the best business owners are not passionate craftspeople. And if you want to be a good business owner that it's a passionate craftsperson, you have to overcome a lot of these mental blocks. So I'm interested to talk to you about how that relates to you.
Okay. I want to real quick here. I want to get on to the business end. Okay, let me. Never mind. That's
no, right. Chase it.
All right. Do you think now that you're like, forget about what we just talked about? You as an individual, you're kind of an entrepreneur. Like if I were to look at you, I've never met you before. I come across your IG. I see a couple lives that you've done. I see some videos. I see you post. I'm like, this guy's a business guy. I don't have any idea your background or anything. This guy's a business guy. And when I first met you on IG, I was under that completely. And not to say that you're not, but you are absolutely like, I look at you still, and I think that you are still like the Elon Musk of painting. You get these ideas and you go with them.
Yeah.
The live thing, the school, this live thing.
Simulator that's behind me that I just dropped a massive amount of money on like insane, like, yeah, I like to take risks. I like to think I have decent vision, and I've trained myself to have follow through. Because my years were a rich history of lots of great ideas with not a lot of follow through. And I realize now how important follow through is. Like patience, like it's such a like cliche thing in business. Like, you know, Gary Vee will talk about like practicing patience and, oh, I'm so patient. That's why I'm so good. But like, until you like really practice it and see the results of it, it's really hard when you are early stages business to understand how important patience is in business. Right. And I think that,
Yeah.
You know, I've talked about this a lot in my social media class. I talk about it. Like all the best clients are being served by other painters right now. Right. If I'm a new business, I start a business tomorrow. If there's a circle of the greatest clients in the world, they're respectful. They make decisions. They pay on time. That, you know, they treat you well. These great clients, most of them are already being served by a painter because they're great clients. And so the painters are going to treat them well, and it's going to be a win-win. So, you know, when you first start a business, like if someone is interested in hiring you, you don't realize it at the time, but it's like, why are they calling me? And for so long, I was like, you're going to pay me to paint something? Oh my God, I can't believe this. And then you realize like, oh, well, all those people were cheap. They're not my ideal clients today. They were cheap. They were looking to get a deal. They all got deals. They all got the greatest deal of the century. You know?
Why?
Because I didn't know how to value myself. I was looking to get a reputation, and I was like way over delivering. When I think about what I was charging for stuff back in the day, like it's unbelievable. And
was it worth it to build a reputation?
So I think, yes, I do believe that there is some part of that, you know, I think there's some part of that is that it can shortcut the patience, right? If you don't want to have as much patience and you won't want to go like slow trajectory up and you want to do shortcuts, I would say the two biggest shortcuts, the number one biggest shortcut is social media. Like, you want to jump through the ranks of businesses, invest in social media, and you can jump through the ranks faster than anything else I've seen. And then the second thing is, yeah, it's getting a body of work by doing, in many ways, doing whatever it takes to get that project, to get that body of work. I have a rich history, some good, some bad, of doing projects and then way over delivering, or delivering what I said and just charging nothing close to what I should have, and barely getting by for years and years. Just some years probably working at a loss, just so I could have the body of work.